Just running on the beach and you could die. Hello, my name is Victor Mercier, I'm a chef. Food needs to be for me an act of love, you know, like, okay, this is what I give you because I want you to feel good. There is this perspective of improvement, like how can I make it better? You can feel the love of French people for cooking when they watch Top Chef actually. Today I'll be cooking some pork from Brittany. It's important to have no more greens around it. Tiny bit of seaweed. So I start on the fat. For me it's really important to treat the meat with respect, it's an animal. So I go gently. Brittany is a very strong region for pork. But lately, I've been hearing some worrying things. People going to the beaches and dying. Animals dying too because of something called green tides. I met Vincent Petit, who is a vet in Paris. He's going to tell us his story. Vincent was riding along a beach in Brittany. His horse got stuck in algae washed up by the sea.
Moi j'avais de la vase quasiment jusqu'à la poitrine, jusqu'au thorax, et mon cheval, les jambes avant, les jambes arrière.
Vincent passed out. He was rescued by firefighters. The horse died. It's just insane. So I'm really looking forward to know a bit more about what's going on over there.
The green tide happens because of the nitrate levels into the rivers. The nitrate levels are so high in Brittany because of industrial livestock, because of too much livestock in this specific area.
So basically it's all about the animal shit, the manure.
Because of the poo.
Now I'm going to Brittany. It's a place I used to go on holidays as a kid. Let's go. The more I read about green tides, the weirder it gets. So now we're going to meet Alain Ménez-Guen, who is a biologist.
The pristine concentration in nitrate is about 2 or 3 milligrams of nitrate per liter. 20 years ago, we climbed up to almost 40 milligrams per liter.
Those nitrates Alain talked about come largely from fertilizer and animal manure. They flow down the river, out to the sea, where the algae feeds on them and grows.
And they are very fond of nitrate.
Bonjour Pierre-Philippe. Bonjour. Vous allez bien?
Bonjour, ça va, oui, très bien. J'avais été interpellé par un accident qui s'était produit. C'était un jogger sportif, 26 ans.
Randomly, when he fell on a green algae on the beach, he died.
Et quand ils ont ouvert la housse, c'était irrespirable. Irrespirable, pas possible pour moi de déterminer la cause du décès.
It was a mystery. No one was able to make the connection between the algae and this jogger before Vincent's accident and his horse dying. Pierre, the doctor, stopped authorities from burning the body of Vincent's horse, and he ordered an examination.
Mon but, c'était de déterminer que l'accident de Vincent Petit et celui de son cheval étaient liés à l'hydrogène sulfuré, lié aux algues vertes.
It revealed that the cause of death was gas from rotting algae.
C'était la seule façon d'avoir un substrat qui nous permette de déterminer qu'il y avait de l'hydrogène sulfuré dans des proportions mortelles et ça a été déterminé.
And if it could kill a horse, it could kill a man. I am going to pay my respects to Jacques Thérin, the jogger. Hopefully we'll try to make some things change and that it will never happen again. There was also a man who was actually picking some seaweed. Thierry was found dead in 2009.
Il est descendu de son camion, et là il est tombé. Là. Et puis là, malheureusement, sa tête est tombée sur le côté. Et c'est là qu'il a dit, le gendarme, « Tiens bon, petit, tiens bon ». Malheureusement, 2 minutes après, il était mort. Et voilà comment ça s'est passé, l'histoire de notre fils, avec cette putain d'algues vertes.
Official recognition for victims has been slow in coming. Just this year, Jeanne and Claude got confirmation from the courts of justice that their son died from his work with Greentide. André Olivo has been campaigning long and hard against Greentide since they started plaguing the beach below his house. Over the last 10 years, animals have been dropping dead there. 2 dogs in 2008 and in 2011, 36 boars. And a second jogger who died in 2016. People are concerned about whether all these deaths are linked with the Greentide. André recommends gas masks just in case, telling me what happened to the jogger.
Et puis il a voulu sortir là-bas, mais il s'est envasé comme dans le trou de merde qu'il y a là. Et c'est là qu'il s'est asphyxié et qu'il en est mort.
It almost seems surreal. What scares me the most about this story is like you're having one of the most common activity in the world, you know, just running on the beach. And you could die. Can this be from Greentide? It's a scary prospect.
I'm very angry and very pissed off because political decision makers haven't done anything to change the situation.
Quelques syndicalistes agricoles ou des lobbies qui continuent à dire que ce n'est pas du tout le nitrate et ce n'est pas du tout l'agriculture qui cause des marées vertes. Bon, bien sûr, ça c'est mensonger, hein.
We are on the road to see André Sergent. He is an industrial pig farmer but also head of the region's farmer union. André shows us around.
Ok, bon.
For me, seeing the quality of life of these pigs is quite upsetting. Quel est vous votre point de vue sur la situation des algues vertes?
On n'a pas à rougir face à ce sujet-là, parce qu'on voit bien que les algues vertes diminuent, et puis qu'aujourd'hui, en fait, avec les techniques que l'on a pour faire notre agriculture, les nitrates dans les eaux, les chiffres sont là aussi.
Il y a eu des décès liés aux algues vertes, que les agriculteurs se sont sentis responsables à la suite de ces décès.
C'est sûr que c'est regrettable quand on parle d'un décès a priori lié aux algues vertes. Là, on ne se sent pas, nous, directement concernés. Je ne veux pas nier le problème.
Ouais, c'est ça que
je veux pas nier le problème.
Parce qu'il existe
Par
en
contre,
soi.
je veux pas nier le problème. Par contre, à entendre certains médias, on pourrait imaginer que toute la Bretagne est verte.
This is how the Greentide look in midsummer 2019. A bumper crop. While we were editing this story, there were 2 more deaths reported to be linked to the Greentide. A German tourist and an 18-year-old oyster harvester. What do I think about this whole thing? Well, I'm now pretty sure that we need to change our diet. So I'm going to make another recipe. And this time, let's try it without any meat. Check my cooking of vegetables. It won't work if we do it just in France. The change has to be global. We do have to eat less meat, and if we do eat meat, we have to make sure that the meat we produce is made in a better way. It's the perfect representation of an iceberg in a way. The tip of the iceberg is the Greentide, but the lower is actually the whole system we are living in. If we don't want to take that iceberg in our face, we need to change drastically and quickly. Ah d'accord.